I accidentally became a stranger's boyfriend, and now I am asking her out. A few days ago, I posted here about how I accidentally pretended to be a stranger's boyfriend in a cafe for about 30 seconds and nearly got into a fight over it. At the time, it felt like one of those weird, one-off moments you just laugh about later and move on from. I genuinely didn't think I would ever see her again. I didn't even know her name. But today, completely randomly, I ran into her again at a community center. It took me a second to recognize her, but when I did, I think my brain just paused for a moment because I wasn't expecting that at all. We both sort of awkwardly acknowledged it at first, like, this is actually happening again, and then ended up talking properly. It was a lot more normal this time. At some point, I told her about the post I had written here and showed it to her. She looked slightly annoyed at first, probably because I had basically turned that moment into a story for the internet. But then she started smiling while reading through the comments. We ended up talking for a while after that. Nothing dramatic, just a proper conversation this time without any chaos or confusion. Before leaving, I did manage to ask for her number, which honestly felt like a bigger step than the entire cafe situation. The funny part is, after all of that, I still couldn't bring myself to ask her out for an actual date. I don't know why, I just didn't. Maybe because the whole thing still feels a bit unreal, or maybe I just didn't want to mess it up again. I did tell her she should start using Reddit and maybe join this sub. So if by any chance you are reading this, would you go on a date with me? Follow for more.